Hey guys, welcome back to releasethecraftin. Priscilla here with a little tiny update announcement. Togetherness. I like it. So at any rate, if you are watching this video, that means two things. One, I uploaded a Digi to my shop with all of the mini magic cards. Spoiler alert for tomorrow's. It comes with all the cards and then the correspondences for those colors on matching cards. Words are really hard, that you can back them with. So you have these little like cool color magic flashcards, or you can use them individually, however the heck you want. I'm not your boss. And then a book of shadows, I don't know, decal, I guess. If you want to have like a section of your book of shadows that's for color magic, you can cut this out, use this on like a page, or just use this as the page if that's how big your spread is. And then a little banner to cut out and also use to title up that section of your book of shadows. Or you could do like an entire book of color-based magic, like a little mini color magic book of shadows, and you can use this for your cover. You can also do whatever you want with this. I just thought it was a fun little embellishment to get all the colors like added on here. And then I don't know if you can see, it's got cool canvas texture, which I'm really proud of. Just sort of match that. So yeah, if you are enjoying the mini magic series and would like to get some of this artwork for yourself, I scanned it and I added it to these cards, which are about the size of the original. I think they're a little bit bigger because there's no white border. Yeah, just a little tiny bigger. A little tiny bigger. And of course, unfortunately, metallics don't scan that well, so the metallic paints I used didn't scan great, but they are there. And I think that they're pretty nice. I like how these came out. I think they're cute. I am looking forward to cutting these up to use them in my own projects. But yeah, that's in the shop right now. That's not the announcement though. That's just the update. The announcement is that you probably heard me talking about it because I've literally been talking about it the entirety of this month. But I launched my Patreon. So that is live, active, ready to go. So let's talk about that. So on Patreon, patreon.com/releasethecraftin. I will link that down below so you guys can check it out there. I have 3 tiers. I kept them pretty basic for right now. I'm just sort of dipping my toe in. I don't know how much I want to diversify or like how much of a workload I could accrue. So this is what I'm currently comfortable with, and then I will revisit this structure probably like 6 months from now to see how I want to change it up there. Doesn't matter. We have 3 tiers. First tier is just a general thanks tier, like the general support. It's called thanks. If you want to support but you don't actually want to like participate or get all the freebies and stuff like that, you're just there to be like, hey, I got you, girl. There's a $3 tier for that. At the $5 tier, we have the Octo Buddy tier. And if you want to be my Octo Buddy, you get one digital freebie, little digital download. You get early access to videos and to things that I put into my shop. So any like handmade stuff, artwork, or books that go into my shop, you get early access to that. So you get to like buy it before it hits the streets, I guess. And you get a video, usually some kind of tutorial or like chatty conversational type thing. Craft with me's, you get 1 video of that, and then you also get to vote on themes for like upcoming mini magics or storycraft videos, stuff like that. You get to vote on that at that $5 level. And then I have a $15 tier, which is the Kraken tier. You're sensing a theme. It matches my channel. I love octopuses. I don't know if anyone knows. It's not a secret. So at the $15 level, you get all the previous awards. So you get everything the $5 level gets, which includes the 1 freebie and the video, and then all the voting and early access. You get an exclusive witchier video. So like if you were looking for witchy things, that would be the tier to get. You also get a monthly tarot forecast. So I'm going to do some tarot cards every month, tell you guys how the month's going to go. That'll be something that you get at the $15 level. This is sort of a segue into eventually doing like readings, like one-on-one readings on Patreon, because I think I would like to go that direction. So I'm going to test it out with this monthly forecast, see how I feel about that before diving in. And then at the $15 level, you get another freebie and another video. So you get a witchy video, you get a freebie of your own, and then you also get the video and the freebie on the other thing, and then you get priority dibs on new books. So I will be posting early access to books and stuff like that, art that I make, things that I make with my fingers will go to the $15 Patreon like tier first. They get like a day's worth of head start, then it goes to the $5 tier, and then it'll hit the shop. So if you're on Patreon, you get to pick up stuff before it hits the shelves. And then you guys can chat with me there on Patreon. So there's like that whole little Patreon community we can develop. I am looking at maybe a couple months down the road making a Discord for that. But I will gauge interest on that depending on how much interest there is in Patreon. And then you get behind the scene posts. So like you'll get to see in progress stuff of what I'm working on, new digitals, things like that. In addition to all of the other things, you get all that cool stuff. So yeah, that's up, that's live, it's active right now. As you were watching this, there's already a full month of content on there, minus the tarot forecast for July. That'll do sometime this week, right before we enter into July. But yeah, there's a whole month of stuff there. There's freebies, and you might be like, oh, what kind of freebies? Well, this is not a freebie. But at the $5 tier, you get some rainbow runes that I made, because I've been doing color magic and rainbow stuff this month, so I thought that was a fun thing to share. So $5 patrons get this as an example, in addition to the video that they get. And then, at the $15 tier, I did a whole Letha watercolor video. So they get the final product, which is the watercolor doodles that we made there, and then the color palette at the $50 tier, plus the exclusive video for that with the tutorial and all the little witchy like goodness that I added to that. So that's just an example of what's up on Patreon right now. I am already working on stuff for next month. I'm really excited. I hope that you guys will enjoy and visit me over there. Like I said, all the information will be linked down below. And yeah, just happy to share that. Happy that I finally got it like put together and done, and it's live, and I can't believe it's happening, because I kept thinking about it and talking about it and tossing the idea around, but I actually did it. I did it. Applause for myself. I'm happy. I'm excited. Hope that you guys like it, and I am really looking forward to the stuff that I'm going to be able to share over there, and what having this Patreon will like facilitate me to do going forward. But yeah. Also, I didn't have like a physical representation of it, but there's a sneak peek to next week's collaboration up there, and then they get access to the nice like high quality photos for that on Patreon. It's already up there. It's all there, ready to go. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I appreciate your faces. Thanks for all of your support here on the channel. Even if you aren't able to participate in Patreon, you can always support by giving it a like, sharing, commenting, saving it to your playlist also helps. Just having a nice little chat here with me, telling your friends. Those are ways you can support without having to pay, but if you do have the means and you're able to, I would really appreciate it if you would check me out. And that's all the shameless self-promotion I'm going to do for now. I'm going to hop off here and go make some more art. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Happy crafting. Bye!